new Netflix movie, Love, Sex, and 30 Candles, serves as a friendly reminder that you do not have to have your entire life figured out in your 30s. This movie is a feel-good drama. Love, Sex, and 30 Candles follow these four best friends who are turning 30 in the same year. But first of all, they have to go through the ups and downs of their personal life.
On one hand, we have the lady who has a child with her partner of 10 years. She's also a professor, and she's now having a crush on her fellow professor, Kwame.
While the lady is navigating that, we have Nowazi, who she actually opened this movie because we found out that it was her birthday, and she just found out that she was pregnant.
Then we have Linda, who finds it very difficult to commit herself to any relationship.
Yes.
And she has this estranged father who she's just rekindling her relationship with. And at the same time, her mother is also sick.
Finally, we have Shade, the fourth friend in the group. Yeah. She's engaged to be married soon to this pastor who is controlling her entire life. And he's even trying to even isolate her from her friends, and is even abusive. So trigger warning there.
So these four friends all met in university while they were still younger. And Linda made them make this video.
I thought it was cute anyway.
Yes, I loved it. This video where they would like to be when they clock 30. Now they're in their 30s, or everybody's clocking their 30s. And there is this secret that is coming up that's going to shake the core of this friendship.
Yes.
This movie is based on a book by Angela, and the movie is set in South Africa. For me, this movie, I feel like we know the story very well. Every single member of the group, I just feel like you know how the story is going to play out. But another thing that just kept me going, that it was just interesting, was the acting. The actors are so nice in portraying these French groups. Like, I really enjoyed their acting.
I thought that the acting actually killed the movie. The acting and the storyline. I didn't think so. What actually drove me to this movie was I thought it could toe the line of Fatal Seduction, because Netflix have released a lot of South African movies on that platform, and Fatal Seduction is one of the biggest that have happened recently. Yeah. And when Love, Sex, and 30, I like the title of the movie first of all, but I don't think that the movie did justice to the title. But that's just by the side. I barely watched trailers, so I just assumed that it's going to toe that line. Okay, friendships, love, sex, okay, let's see what they have to offer. But it just ended up being this feel-good movie.
Yeah, like I said earlier, the story was just a bunch of cliché that you know how it's going to play out.
As a feel-good movie, the major theme in this movie is female friendship, or having a support system, because this friendship group, they always showed up for each other no matter what. And although there was this, personally, I don't really anticipate any. For the secret part, you really anticipate any big drama, or oh my god, did she find out? Did you feel anything like that?
We already know how the stories play out. It was just too familiar, so you cannot even feel anything about the secret coming out.
Apart from that, apart from it being familiar, there was no element of intrigue in it.
Not at all.
And that you were like, okay, we should find out, okay, how is she going to react?
Yes.
We already know that she's not going to react so bad. So they're like, okay, when are you going to tell your friend about it? Okay, not now, all right. Like, there was really no element of surprise or intrigue in this movie. I wish it was played out. That's why I did not really like the acting.
We saw that the characters, they grew a lot in this movie. There was a lot of growth. We had Linda forgiving her father. We don't even see her work too much, but we saw that, okay, she's starting to heal from her trauma. Then we have the lady who, she knows that this her partner is not a good person. She's even sick of his behavior.
So to see the good in him.
Yes, just trying her best. And I think it's just for her daughter. So we said from this big secret affecting her, I just think she grew a lot. Then also Shade, I don't know how I feel about that character and her relationship with this man. She just let him do whatever he wanted to do.
Because she's abused. Winston was just a very, very terrible human being. And you know that, like she said, that she wants to leave him, but her parents, you know, when he's the ideal man, he loves God, he's this, he's that, 30. And she's clocking 30 already. So, and you know, understand, like, this friendship group, they already have a way that they wanted their lives to be. They wanted kids, they wanted family, they wanted a business to grow. She felt like, oh, this guy is great, let me just stick around.
I was also happy for the other friend that she finally got to do her fashion show. Regardless of what was happening in her life, she was able to channel that energy into doing something great for herself.
Who would you say is your favorite friend of this group?
Linda. I like Linda a lot.
I like Linda. If I was to say that the best actress, an actress that really did it for me, I would say Linda. The Candice too was a good actress. When they said she's very maternal, and she really embodied that role. Maybe I was not being fair when I said the acting was bad. The lady really embodied her role. Yes, totally. So maybe I'll take back my estimate of saying that the acting was not good. Linda and the lady did well. Chidi and Nowazi's character, just really there for me. It got to my head because I didn't really believe the friendship. It was just there for me. I cannot mention anyone right now, but you have seen feel good movies that you really
friendships are
remember
really-
the friendship.
Like we will have a video like that on our channel that will talk about female friendships.
Friendship, and you'll be like, okay, I want that. But this one is just there, and it was not believable. I don't believe them at all. It was almost fake in a way.
I will not agree 100%, but I feel like it's
The acting was not
some type of way.
believable.
It was not like these people are in a friend group.
It gone to my head. If I were to pick a friend, I would say I really like Linda. I would just say Linda by force. My favorite character in the movie is actually Linda's mother. Her lines were the best.
Yes.
I love that conversation with Linda.
Her lines were the best when she told Linda that in your 30s you don't have to have it all figured out.
Yes.
So my favorite character should be Linda's mother.
Linda's father. Let's not go there. Let's not go to
no
Linda.
need.
Anyway, I'll rate this movie. This was just there. I'll give it 3.
I'll give it 3. It's just there. It's a movie that's so familiar, and I didn't believe their friendship. I'll still give it a 3 anyway. If you like feel good movies, you might.
Yeah.
People might enjoy this one, but
Yes.
I don't really think it was for me like that.
Even if you're in the mood for feel good movies, yes, maybe. I think there are better ones out there, Sha.
Yes. So do not forget to like this video. If you have seen this movie, share your thoughts below in the comment section. Subscribe to our channel and share this video with your friends. And we'll see you next time. Bye.